Hi, and welcome back to my kitchen. My name is Melissa Leroy. We are in week 18 of the 2016 52-week Eating Healthy Challenge. Thanks so much for joining me back on a beautiful Sunday afternoon. I am in the kitchen preparing for my week ahead, which is going to be a very busy one. So, if you've had a chance to check out the menus, recipes, and YouTube videos, thank you so much. If this is your first time joining in, we would love to invite you to like us on Facebook, Foothills Wellness Center, and On Fire Healing. Again, my name is Melissa Leroy. I'm a holistic nutritional practitioner, currently working with Dr. Joseph Picone at Foothills Wellness Center. So week 18, we have some very exciting, delicious recipes for you this week. The first one that we're going to start off with is a 5-minute almond butter granola kind of cookie, all wrapped in one protein bar. So let's get started. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to tilt the camera so you can see the bowl, and I am going to get actually the wet ingredients that I just heated up, so bear with me one moment. All right. Okay, we've got the wet ingredients. You are going to have to warm the wet ingredients. So the wet ingredients calls for half of a cup of brown rice syrup, a third of a cup of creamy almond butter, and then 1 teaspoon of vanilla. So you can either heat this up in the microwave for 30 seconds or over a double boiler on the stove will work as well. So we're going to set that aside for just a moment. We're going to start putting all of our dry ingredients in here. So we're going to start with 1 3/4 cups of gluten-free rolled oats. Bob's Red Mill is the brand that I'm using. To that, we're going to add 1 cup of puffed brown rice crisp cereal, which is delicious if you haven't tried it. 1/4 cup of pumpkin seeds, 1/4 cup of sunflower seeds, 1/4 cup of chia seeds, and then finally we're going to add 1/4 cup of unsweetened coconut flakes. Now this is a lot of protein in here, however, you know me, I love the No Way protein powder, so I'm going to add almost a scoop in there as well. All right, so now our wet ingredients. So I'm going to put in front of the video here. This is brown rice syrup. You can use this in place of honey, in place of molasses. You can actually use this on pancakes, waffles, whatever you would like. It's very healthy for you. All right. So as you can see, this is going to be quite a protein bar here, or a granola bar, whichever you want to call it. This is going to provide you with that either mid-morning or afternoon snack, so you're not tempted to run by a convenience store or grocery store and get one of those granola or protein bars that we know have so much added sugar. Now, you can see how kind of sticky this is. I'm going to move this out of the way. This is going to take a lot of muscle to get this mixed and mixed very well. So I'm going to get started on this, and then I'm going to tell you how to kind of finish the recipe. So we're just going to keep mixing and blending until everything comes together, which is going to take a little bit. Once we get that, I have a shallow baking dish that I've just lined with some parchment paper. We're going to just press it in there. We're going to put it in the refrigerator for about 30 minutes so it can cool and set up. After that point, you can take it out, cut it into squares, and then wrap it in wax paper, put it in a to-go container where it's just a grab-and-go snack for the week. So if you would like to see the finished product of this, because it's going to take a little bit to, of course, set up, again, I would like to invite you to like us on Foothills Wellness Center On Fire Healing. That's where you're going to find this complete recipe and also pictures of the final product. So thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you again next week. Happy and healthy eating.